Hi everyone, I'm Liam, and in this quick tip video, I'll be introducing you to a tool called Match Total Exposures. With this tool, you can quickly correct the exposure levels across multiple images at once without the need to correct each image individually. So this is especially useful when lighting conditions are quickly changing, or if you have a need to alter camera settings between photos. To show you how this works, I shot 3 images, each with a different exposure level. So the image on the left here was exposed correctly based on the histogram in the camera. The image in the middle here was very underexposed, and then the image on the right is overexposed. So in order to use this feature, all you need to do is select your images. So I've selected these 3 images here. And then you're going to want to click on the image that has the correct exposure level. So that could be the correct exposure level shot in camera, or it could be one that you've already corrected in Lightroom. But once you've selected the images that you want to correct and you've highlighted the photo with correct exposure, all you need to do is head up to the photo menu at the top of the screen, down to develop settings, and at the bottom of develop settings, you're going to see match total exposures. And after a couple of seconds, you're going to see that all the images that you've selected are going to adapt to the correct exposure level. I tend to use this as I'm culling my images. I'll go through, select a bunch of photos, match total exposures so they all show the same exposure level, and that will help me just to decide on which images I want to keep and which ones I want to cull. So now I have an edit on this first image that I'd like to synchronize across to the rest of the set. So all I need to do is select this one. I can go up to the photo menu, down to develop again, and this time I'm going to choose the option to sync settings. And the only one that I'm going to leave unticked is exposure, because of course I've used the match total exposures function, so it's adjusted the exposure level on each of the photos to make sure they're consistent. So I'm just going to leave that one unticked. I'll have everything else ticked and hit synchronize, and then after a few seconds we're going to get the synchronized edits across those images. And that's it. So Match Total Exposures is an incredible tool that allows us to batch edit our photos, even if the lighting conditions or the settings in the camera are changing from shot to shot. We can synchronize them, get the same exposure level on all of those photos, and then we can go ahead and sync the edits between all of the images. I hope you found this video useful. Do let me know down in the comments if this is going to revolutionize your editing workflow, and I'll see you in the next one.